Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about TikTok Shop GMV Max, what you need to know for your brand, what you need to actually be measuring. TikTok wants you to trust their AI with your ad spend, but GMV Max ROI is a blended number. It bakes in paid, organic, and creator sales for your SKUs. There is no clean paid view. You have to reverse engineer it. Guys, TikTok wants you to hand your entire ad budget to AI and then just trust this number. Here is what GMV Max actually is, why the ROI is juiced, and how to pull it apart so you know what's paid, what's organic, and what is coming from creators. Guys, GMV Max is now the default brain for TikTok Shop ads. If you sell on TikTok Shop specifically, your spend is going through it whether you like it or not. It's very, very odd for you not to have to go through GMV Max. Now at Social Commerce Club, the agency that I run, one of the biggest TikTok Shop agencies in the world, and maybe at this time, the only platinum partner for all of TikTok Shop. I'm not sure, depending on when this gets released. We have access sometimes to some of the other tools, but even us, we don't have all of the access. Here's the problem. GMV Max ROI is not return on ad spend. It's a blended channel level number. If you don't understand what's inside, you're going to make some terrible decisions. So by the end of this video, you're going to know what GMV Max actually is in plain English, how the attribution really works, what's hiding inside of that ROI line, how to tease out creator and organic impact, and how we run this for brands at Social Commerce Club, my agency. All right, guys, let's get into it. Short version, then we'll unpack it. GMV Max is not an ad format. It is a blender. It blends paid ads, organic reach, and creator affiliate sales into one ROI number. So if you look at GMV Max ROI and treat it like old school return on ad spend, which a lot of you guys probably do, you're going to overestimate how good your ads actually are and underestimate how important your creators and organic are. And that's the really big thing here. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk through exactly how the blender works. And then I'm going to give you a simple framework to rebuild visibility on top of it so you can actually operate like an adult brand on TikTok Shop. Let's get into it. Let's start simple. What is GMV Max? Well, GMV Max is TikTok Shop's automated ad system that uses all of your shoppable content to maximize total GMV. That's gross merchandise value. So just in case you guys are like, what in the world is GMV? It's your revenue, folks. Your revenue, not just ad attributed sales. So it pulls from three main places. So product cards in shop and search, shoppable videos from your own account, and shoppable videos from creators and affiliates, as long as they're authorized for ads or you have their Spark codes. From your point of view as a brand or agency, it's actually really simple. You set the budget, you set the target ROI, and you choose which products and which videos are allowed in. TikTok's algo decides where, when, and how to spend that ROI across paid and organic searches. And I'm going to go a little off script here for a second. It's actually really good. It's actually really, really good. It's crazy. And again, we spend millions of dollars, hopefully soon billions of dollars on the platform in the next few years. You guys can leave the video now if you're like, Jordan, you drive me crazy. I drive myself crazy too. So GMV Max is basically saying, give me the money and the toys, and I'll go play everywhere on TikTok Shop and bring you back the best blended return that I can. In theory, it's amazing. In practice, the way it credits sales is where things get a little bit, shall we say, spicy. GMV Max has two big attribution rules you need to understand. Number one is the attribution window, and number two is what actually gets attributed. First, the window. GMV Max uses a one-day product level attribution window. So we're not talking about your whole shop. We're talking about specific SKUs that you put into that specific campaign. Really important, really important. Second, and this is the controversial part, all paid and organic orders for those promoted products while the campaign is active is credited to GMV Max. So if somebody buys a promoted SKU during the campaign window, even if they never saw an ad, that order still gets credited to GMV Max. Now, let me hold back a second here because we work with some massive brands. We're going to be the only platinum partner. So we drive millions upon millions of dollars of revenue for brands. And let me tell you, this is really, really difficult to help brands understand and tease out because we've been so used to this idea of all of your revenue being able to be attributed within like a multi-touch attribution sort of system. The problem is that's not actually the way that this thing works, right? Like you see an ad and then you tell a friend or you send the product over to a friend and then they talk to their spouse and then their spouse is like, oh, sweet, I'm going to buy it for them. And then they buy and that's sort of how it works, right? Like it's not a clean attribution system, which is why I think that they're doing this. But that's exactly why media buyers are complaining. Internal docs and coverage literally call out that TikTok Shop credits all shop purchases for those SKUs during a GMV Max campaign to the tool, even without ad exposure. Quick side note, live GMV Max. If you're running a live GMV Max campaign, all paid and organic orders inside of that live room are attributed to the GMV Max campaign for the shops in that particular live. And guys, I'm obsessed with live. You will be hearing me talk all about live. I will do some more. If I get a few comments down below, I will do a bunch of videos on live because I am getting obsessed with it. And I think in North America, it is going to have its moment. You don't need to believe me, but you can believe the massive investments that I'm going to be making in live over the next, say, 12 months-ish. I'm going to be having some huge announcements and just some wild stuff going on. So stay tuned for that. So from TikTok's point of view, it's very simple. Promote a product inside the one-day window while GMV Max gets all of the credit. That is fair from a channel optimization perspective. It's a nightmare if you're trying to measure pure ad efficacy or effectiveness, whichever word you want to use. Now, let's pop the hood on the main number everyone stares at. That's GMV Max ROI. So GMV Max flips you from ROAS to ROI as the main metric. ROI includes GMV from paid ads, organic reach, affiliate, and creator sales for all selected products divided by GMV Max ad spend. So when you look at one GMV Max ROI number in the dashboard, what you're actually seeing is paid ads, boosted organic reach, creator and affiliate GMV, search and shop tab, all lumped into one revenue line, then divided by your ad spend. That's why ROI often looks way higher than your historic ROAS from a VSA or PSA perspective. It's literally including more revenue sources. Yikes! I don't know what I'm doing in this video today, but I hope you guys like it. If you don't, that's okay. You just tell me. GMV Max ROI is a channel blended health metric. It's not a clean, how good were my ads metric. If you get that wrong, you'll either overscale and burn or you'll underinvest and leave money on the table. And that is what I'm seeing. That's why I wanted to make this video, because I'm seeing this question come up over and over again. All right, in the next section, I'm going to show you how much organic creator revenue is hidden inside that ROI and how we're going to tease it all apart. So, how much organic and creator revenue is inside of that ROI? Short answer, for promoted products, it's all of it. TikTok is explicit. All orders resulting from products you advertise will be attributed to product GMV Max, including those from organic content and affiliate orders in your GMV Max dashboard. So any creator or affiliate video with your cart link that drives a sale on a promoted SKU during that campaign, that GMV is inside gross revenue and therefore inside your ROI. So any uplift in organic from your own account on those products during the campaign is also inside of ROI. There is no single organic creator GMV line in the standard GMV Max campaign overview. TikTok even warns that metrics like ROI and cost per order combine paid and organic so that they don't show ad effectiveness alone. That's a headache, but it's a solvable headache. Next, we're going to tease out organic and creator impact. So how do we tease it out? Get out your pen and paper, folks. I should probably create some software around this. I think I'm going to within Halo, Grow Halo. We have not yet launched Grow Halo. We are getting really, really close. Really, really close. I should probably have some kind of wait list or something for you guys. But to be honest, I am just working on so many things right now. I can't even think about a wait list. Maybe I'll get my my assistants to do it for me. So, how to tease out organic and creator impact. Let's talk about some of the solutions. Here's 4 ways to unblend GMV Max. So number 1 is use the creatives reporting tabs. This is the native hack. First, the closest thing TikTok gives you natively. In product GMV Max, under product and creatives reporting, you get 3 tabs for videos: in use, not authorized, and removed. That's videos that you pulled out of ads. Here's how to read them. For not authorized and removed, video GMV is 100% organic. There's no ads running on those. For in use, video GMV Max is a mix of paid and organic. So here's the playbook. Filter for creators and affiliate videos. Look at their GMV and not authorized and removed. That's the pure organic creator GMV, which we love, folks. We love that. Then compare the same creators' videos that are in use to see how much lift you get when you authorize them for ads. It's actually a really great way to do it. You still won't get a perfect split, but what you can do is here is you can tag creators who never authorize ads, which is weird. I don't know why some creators do that. Everything that they drive is organic. Benchmark creators' organic performance versus when you put their content into GMV Max. That's how you can actually see the incremental lift of your ads. All right, I present to you 5B, baseline versus during campaign comparison. Here's the second method, baseline math, because GMV Max attributes all orders for selected products while it's live. Your cleanest view of incremental impact is to build your own baseline. Here's the playbook. Pick a set of hero SKUs. Record 7 to 14 days of GMV by product. And if you can, by creator before GMV Max. Organic plus whatever ads you're already running. Then turn on GMV Max for those SKUs. Compare total GMV during GMV Max minus your baseline GMV. That equals your incremental GMV. Now, I've heard a lot of people out there talking like, oh, GMV Max isn't incremental. We've tested it. I'm like, I have millions of dollars of revenue, tens of millions of dollars, maybe in the hundreds soon, that tells me different. It does work. Just want to let everyone let you know it does work. So if you're tracking creator or affiliate sales externally, Refunnel, Social Snowball, your own UTMs, pull those too. That will tell you. And by the way, I love Refunnel. Can I just say how much I love them? Like, they're freaking awesome. You need to go check them out. Best tool that you have. We use them on every single client. Just throwing that out there. This is not sponsored by them. Just throwing it out there for you. With GMV Max on, this SKU did plus X percentage of GMV and the Y percentage that came through all track creators. It still won't cleanly separate out paid versus organic, but you're going to know whether GMV Max is adding a meaningful lift or just taking credit for sales that you were going to get. Anyways, and that's what we're really concerned about, right? Is like, well, were we going to get these sales anyway? Third, here is an interesting one. Use external creator or affiliate tracking as truth. So third is treat TikTok as blended channel data and your creator and affiliate system as truth, because GMV Max rules everything up. Use the mindset. GMV Max ROI is the channel blended health check, which I love. As a business owner, I love the blended health check. That's actually what I care about at the end of the day. Now you, in media buyer land, need to figure this part out. Your affiliate and creator platform equals who actually moved what. So really, really important that you're actually looking to see like who's actually moving what. That's why I love Refunnel. Again, big fan of Refunnel. So practically, here's what you got to do. Take all of your orders and revenue in your affiliate system for your promoted SKUs during the GMV Max campaign. Call that creator GMV. Take GMV Max gross revenue for those SKUs, roughly organic plus creator GMV equals creator GMV plus pre-campaign baseline. Then on the other side, we're going to have paid plus algo lift equals GMV Max gross revenue minus creator GMV minus your baseline. Is this perfect? No. Is it a better way than blindly trusting one blended ROI number? Absolutely. My goal for you guys is to figure out how you can get the transcript to this and put this into ChatGPT, because I think, or whatever AI system you're going to use, Gemini. Gemini is really good these days, by the way. Gemini 3 Pro. Yikes. Man, it's good. So that's another way that you can do it. I'm going to give you one more way here. So fourth, structure your campaigns for clarity. This is using creative groups and whitelisting rules. So set up 2 different GMV Max campaigns or ad groups. Campaign 1 is only your brand owned videos. No creator or Spark rights. Number 2 is only creator or affiliate videos authorized for ads. So basically you can kind of tease out the 2 when you're doing that. Now the problem is you can only have 1 SKU per GMV Max campaign. So it's kind of hard to tease out, because lo and behold, you can only do 1 per, which sucks. All right, let's talk about just one more thing here. GMV Max ROI protection and why it matters. Here's a quick but important piece. TikTok added this as a safety net. If your actual ROI drops below 90% of your target ROI and you meet certain conditions like 20 plus daily orders and no recent ROI target changes, TikTok automatically gives you some ad credits. Yeah, they do. Kind of hard to get, but they do. So just remember that if you go below your number, get a hold of TikTok and let them know, hey, you didn't do what you said you'd do. I think that it's actually awesome. So let's talk about what winning brands do and how at Social Commerce Club, I honestly think that our agency is the best out there right now. Like I actually think I've seen a lot of agencies out there, and I really truly believe that we are phenomenal when it comes to this stuff. Losing brands do this, okay? Don't be a loser. Treat GMV Max like set it and forget it. Don't do that. They dump random SKUs in, never refresh creatives. They set fantasy ROI targets that are way above their real MER. And they screenshot the dashboard once a week and then freak out. Here's what winning brands do at SCC and beyond. One, they accept that GMV Max ROI is blended. They use it as a channel health metric, not as a pure return on ad spend. Number two, they build their own visibility layer, creative tab analysis, baseline versus campaign comparisons, external creator tracking, a clear separation of brand only versus creator led campaigns. Three, they tune inputs weekly, not knobs hourly. Think about this. They tune inputs weekly. Inputs. I just want to get that through. You should be like, shut up, Jordan. But really, it's the inputs that matter. That is the thing that matters. Curated SKUs with proven demand, fresh UGC, and posts all the time, and going live. And again, I'm going to get into live a lot. Realistic ROI targets tied to their actual margins, right? That's a huge thing. At SEC, because we're handling GMV Max across tons of brands and millions of dollars, and we are going to be TikTok Shop's first platinum partner. We see these patterns all the time. And this is not some big thing for SEC. We have a massive wait list, and we're working with mostly enterprise publicly traded companies. So if you're watching this, maybe that's you. Maybe it's not. But let me tell you, you should not be scared of GMV Max. You should only be scared of running it blind and believing that that one shiny ROI number is the whole story. It is not. Remember, GMV Max is a blender, not just an ad format. ROI is paid plus organic plus creator sales for your promoted SKU during that time. Just remember that. All orders for that SKU during the campaign window get credited even without ad exposure. Just remember that. That's crazy, right? All right, guys, if you are looking for help, go to my school group. That's where I try and help the majority of people out. So it's TikTok Shop OS. Go there, join. I have all sorts of courses on all of this stuff, and I'm really trying to help people out as much as I can. Thank you. I hope that this was good. Send this to a CMO friend of yours or a VP of ecom or a founder, somebody who is running GMV Max ads and is like, what in the world do I do? There you go, guys. Have a great day.